Konnichiwa and hello to all our friends in Japan. We want to wish you Happy New Year. 2019 is upon us and we are so excited. We have so many exciting things happening this year and we know there's incredible potential to grow in Japan this year. So we hope that you have set your goals and you know exactly what you're going to do this year to work hard and to achieve. There's so much you can do with Forever, and we're so excited about the future of Forever in Japan. And you know, Aiden, as we've been traveling around and discussing with our FBOs all over the world, you know, it's important to remember the basics, get back to the basics. We just celebrated 40 years, and sometimes people forget those basics over time. And especially in Japan, you've been over 35 years in business. And so sometimes we forget those basics, but they are so vital to our success. And Aiden, why don't you just review a bit about those basics that we need to be remembering?
Well, thanks, Greg. You know, you think after 35 years in business, you'd learned it and you know how to do it and you just continue to do it that way. But unfortunately, what people do is they try and change the way that we do business sometimes. And I guess if we can just remind you of 5 basic steps that we've seen throughout the world and you've seen in your own business that help, that work, that help you to grow volume and success and to help your customers to have a better experience with Forever. The first thing that we all must do, we must use the product. Every one of us must be a product of the product. It's a simple step. It's one that you guys do great in Japan, but make sure that you're using the product. Look at what's available to you in the product list, and maybe you haven't tried a product recently. Try it again, see if you like it. Share. And then, once we start to get to know the product, experience it, the second step is we share the product. First step, use the product. Second step, share the product. See, just like Greg said, this isn't anything new. This is the basics. We share the products. We always like to have a minimum of 20 customers. For some of you, that's a lot. For some of you, that's a little bit. We think 20 customers helps us out to build a good, solid foundation to our business, which helps with the next step, the lifeblood of our business, and that is sponsoring people. So you use the product, you share the product. From the people you're sharing the product to, you invite them to get involved in your business opportunity as you become a Forever business owner and help to build volume that way. As you build volume, we get onto the full step, which is 4 case credits, which is the active part of our business. That's kind of like the key that opens the entire marketing plan to you. So let's review real quick. Use the product, share the product, sponsor people. 4 case credit active every month. Now, if you're new to this, you don't understand what 4 case credits means, talk to your upline, your downline, your cross lines, ask them, they'll explain all about it. But each one of us needs to be a minimum of 4 case credits personal as we build our businesses. And finally, possibly most importantly, put some organization and structure in your business. We've taken the guesswork out of that for you, and we put something in place called incentives. The incentives are what help you guide your business to help you maximize its benefits to you and your family. For example, we have Global Rally, we've got PCM qualifications, you've got all the local incentives, and there's one that we love the most, and that's our Eagle Manager program. Our Eagle Manager program is something that really reinforces the basics into your business. Greg, I know you're a big lover of the Eagle Manager program. You know, want to tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, you know, it's exactly what you said. It focuses on the basics, exactly what you're talking about, those 5 things. And there's no doubt when you understand the requirements of Eagle Manager and you work that program, there's no doubt you're going to see more success in your business. You're going to see more people understanding what they need to do in order to become successful. Sometimes we know what to do, but we're not quite sure how to communicate that clearly to our downlines. Well, if you share the Eagle Manager requirements with them, they understand it clearly and they know what they need to achieve. And that's why we see so much success and why the Eagle Manager program has grown so much over the last just 6-7 years. Right. And so we're really happy to have the Eagle Manager program in Japan. You guys have done an amazing job. We had, I think, over 60 qualifiers last year. And so we want more. The more you get, the more your business grows, the bigger bonus check you get. So we hope and we encourage you to, if you haven't already, look at the Eagle Manager program. It's not too late. It ends at the end of April, and you need to get focused, and that can be one of your goals for 2019. So we hope to see you if, you know, by chance, it helps your business grow, but you also get a trip, a lovely trip. And this year, if you qualify for Eagle Manager, you can either go to Dallas, Texas, or to Thailand, Pattaya, Thailand. We just got back from there. It was beautiful. It's a place you really want to go. So that's the kind of incentive programs that we have, things that will help your business, but also things you can enjoy and celebrate your successes with. So,
and it it fits perfectly in with the PCM program as well.
Absolutely.
So once you get, APCM, somewhere around that level, you need to be focusing your business towards that Eagle Manager. As you get enough volume, start to develop some managers. So it's a perfect slot in for that. All of these incentives fit together, which leads you to lying on the beach in Pattaya, right?
Absolutely. Living the forever lifestyle. And that's what we want for each and every one of you. We love you. We support you. We want the very best for you, especially in 2019. We look forward to seeing you in June at the Super Rally, Japan Super Rally. And we look forward to seeing those that are coming to Sweden for the Global Rally in May. And, if you need anything, call upon us because we're there to help you. Thanks, guys. Arigato gozaimasu.
Arigato gozaimasu. Happy New Year.